Alright. Hey YouTube, Nate here. Yeah. In this brand new apartment complex, not complex, it's just the top floor of a house, but I don't know why I said that. I'll probably be giving a tour for the next video, unless I think of something better. But just a quick look, you can kind of see, this is the living room. You know, Vikings season starts next Sunday, and they're gonna go all the way. So, you know, Super Bowl. It's no big deal. But that's not what this video is about. Yeah. So yeah, cool new TV back there, sound system. Got a record player. You know, cause I'm just so freaking hip. Yeah. So instead of getting ahead on my homework tonight, which the smart college student would do, I'm instead just going to talk to my webcam / you guys out there in YouTube land about the classes that I'm taking this semester. So I just finished up my first week of class. Last week, it is Monday today, Labor Day, so I didn't have class. But going back at it tomorrow for week number 2. So just going to give a quick overview of all the classes I'm taking. It's my senior year, so this is my last fall semester. Probably not ever, because I do plan on doing grad school eventually, probably after I work a few years, but my first strictly school semester, I guess you could say, where I'm going full-time. So, yeah, so let's just get at it. Every Monday, only one class. Monday and Wednesdays, only have one class in the morning, and that is Theory of Computation. This class is going to be a doozy. Any class that has theory in the title, you can just guarantee is going to suck. Basically, it's just going through the mathematical part of computer science, breaking down a lot of different concepts just into their bare structures on paper, basically. So, not entirely sure everything I'm gonna get into. I know it's gonna be a lot of regular expression stuff, grammars. Right now we're learning about strings and how languages encompass strings and how strings are just sets of characters and breaking down stuff like that. So basically it's just taking the overall idea of computer science and taking it kind of way back into its bare roots of just simple mathematical computations on paper and how those can build up to a higher level kind of deal. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting class. Definitely hard, but worth it. Next up, Tuesdays and Thursdays, the first class is operating systems. This is a class I probably should have taken earlier just because that's what a lot of people did. Would have been more beneficial if I did that before my internship, which actually, that was another video I'm going to do. So that might be my to-do list before room tour, is to kind of give you guys a quick overview of what I did with my life the last year that I was gone, including an internship I had over the summer at Garmin, a company that hopefully a lot of you have heard of. So yeah, but anyway, this would have been a good class take for that because it goes over a lot of important concepts for computer science. But it goes over basically what it sounds like, what encompasses an operating system. This isn't necessarily an operating system in the sense that Mac OS X is an operating system, but if you took Ubuntu, let's say, or not Ubuntu, Unix, like the bare bones of Mac OS X, and even made it even more bare down. So you strip it down to its basic functionality. It's kind of going over how you do that. And we're going to be using Java to simulate an operating system. So we'll be simulating a memory space that you have to pull memory from and allocate space and grab it and put it back and do all this other crazy stuff. And it's a class where you cover multi-threading, which is something that's huge in computer science, and just all sorts of crazy stuff. So that's going to be that. Going to be fun. Another class that I should have taken earlier that I'm taking is software engineering. This one is going to be more about how to work in groups with other software engineers and how you can come together and do all this crazy stuff to magically make an application appear. Something like that. So basically, yeah, how to work together, delegate different tasks, and how the overall software process of beginning to end, thinking of the idea, having someone, like a stakeholder coming in and saying, hey, I want an application that does blah, 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 and you going, okay, hey team, we want an application that does blah, 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 let's do it, and go from there until, the finished application. Hey, I got this application that says blah, 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 here you go, guy, and he goes, oh, this is awesome, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that made no sense at all, did it? I don't even care. It's late. Not that late, but okay, whatever. Yeah, so that's that. With some more, obviously more than just that. We're not just learning how to work in a group, but a lot of different models to go off of, like waterfall, agile development, all sorts of fun stuff that we're going to be covering, as well as actually applying like a program. I know there's a big project you have to do or apply programming, and I know there's a big project you have to do in the class with a partner. If I remember right, you have to do it in Ada, which is a really old language that shouldn't even be a thing anymore, so that'll be fun. I think that actually covers all my computer science classes. So there's the fun stuff. Other than that, I got Culture of Spain. I'm a Spanish minor for whatever reason. If I could go back in time, I probably would do a math minor. But back in high school, I hated math, and I didn't think I'd ever be good at it. But once I took Calc 2 in college, I found that if I pull myself together, I can actually figure out math quite easily. It's basically just about applying yourself. So if you're still in high school, try really hard in math and actually take the time to learn the concepts, not just how to do them. And math can actually be pretty easy and a lot of fun. That would be my recommendation. But instead, I decided that I liked Spanish, so I went with that. I'm not complaining, it's fun. It's just not necessarily useful for computer science. So it's my last class for my Spanish minor. Culture of Spain, basically learning about, the culture of Spain. But obviously the class is taught in Spanish, not English. So, and then finally, this is going to be the hardest class this semester. Not even kidding. It's going to be Lifetime Fitness and Wellness. It's an online class where I have to journal my fitness activity and my my nutritional activity for each day, and then think about some goals I have, for my life, and just getting ripped and eating healthy and eating right, and then meeting those goals. Yeah, it's actually been really easy. So basically just a filler class for one of my last two fulfillments that I need for my general education at college. So yay! Okay, well that was way longer than it should have been. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hearing me talk. Like I said, on the docket, I'll try to tackle, if I have time, later this week, but probably into this weekend, I will post a video about what you missed about my life, and a little bit more info on my internship this past summer, and then hopefully next weekend or sometime next week I will do an apartment tour. It's not going to be much more exciting than what you can see here, because this is the main room. There's a kitchen and a bedroom, one bedroom apartment. So yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Sorry if I'm kind of looking over here. I got a dual monitor setup thing going on. Next time, too, I'm going to promise I'm going to break out some of my cameras, my flip camera or something, because the webcam is easy and it's there, and I'm just lazy. So it looks bad, but hopefully you can deal. And I know the lighting's bad, too, because I got nonsense up here and I got a lamp back there, but I need some more. But oh my god, Nate, stop talking. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I made another video, 2 in a row within, like, what, 2 weeks? That's insane. Peace. I'm never going to say that again. I'm sorry.